Time to get your collar pressed. Time to get yourself all dressed. Time to get your shiny dance shoes on, 'cause everybody's jumping at Jax. All the kids are coming down just to dig the swinging sound. You can hear the band from miles away, 'cause everybody's jumping at Jax. Here's a little well-known secret, sure as there's the sky above.
Nothing could be any sweeter
than dancing with the one you love. When life is like a sour note, here's a happy antidote. Come to where the party never ends, 'cause everybody's jumping at Jax.
Good evening, Campus Jax. How are ya? So nice to see you, beautiful crowd, tonight. Thank you for showing up to support our JAX Song Stage show, where we celebrate original artists, singer-songwriters, and they bring us the amazing songs that they write, the beautiful songs that they write, new music, because let's face it, we love new music, don't we? That's why we're here. And tonight is a very special night because we have some extremely talented artists who play all over the place. You guys know who they are, you love them, and I'm tickled because Kelly Fitzgerald is here. Well, you know. How are you not, right? Warren Sellers. My main man, Jason Fetty, over there. And we're so excited to have Dennis Jones here for the first time on this stage as an original artist, because I'm pretty sure he's been on this stage before, just doing something. You haven't? My goodness, I thought he was here before doing something else. Hey, well, that's the best kind. Very excited about that. So we have a great show planned for you guys tonight. Those of you on the live stream, please share it. Please give us some love. We appreciate you, we really do. So as you guys know, this is a writer's round. So they're going to take turns, and we're gonna hear at least 5 songs from each one of these amazingly brilliant artists. So are you guys ready? All right, Kelly, my dear, you're gonna kick us off. Are you ready?
I vote Dennis kicks us off.
Ladies first, I'm a gentleman, sorry.
All right. Okay, well then, I cede the stage to
No
these
pressure.
amazing people.
Thanks, guys.
You.
Crushed by what I thought was real, but your kindness was cruel, and your precious crown jewel way down on me, way down on me. Done, feeling done all the time with defending myself. Pull the tape from my mouth. Now you hear my voice. Now you hear my voice. You cross the line, you'll never change. Shooting your words, hitting everyone in range. Don't fan your flames any higher. Hold your fire. Time, enough time has gone by. I thought this grudge would be gone, but it's still holding on till I let go until I let go. You cross the line, you'll never change. Shooting your words, hitting everyone in range. Don't fan your flames any higher. Hold your fire. When I leave this heavy haze behind, all that's left to do is shine. You cross the line, you'll never change. Shooting your words, hitting everyone in range. Don't fan your flames any higher. Hold your fire. Hold your fire. Hold your fire. Hold your fire. Hold your fire.
Yep. Giant iPad lyrics. I'm very jealous over there. I need to join the 21st century. I really do. If I go up on a lyric, I'm going to point to somebody. You're going to go right into an immediate freestyle rap. Help me out with anything. Hey, you know what? Nothing says Tuesday like a song about a complicated Friday. It felt like any other Friday night, but there was something in the air, all right. And I knew at the moment, I looked at my phone, 'cause you called me. I said, wondered if I'm gonna be in town, wondered if I'm gonna be around. Well, I tried to say no, but the next thing I know, you were dancing real slow with your head on my shoulder. Damn this band, damn this song, damn this drink that's damn near gone for making me forget where my mind went for making you and I make so much sense. Damn this heart for this whole mess, damn this bar and damn that dress. I thought you and I were giving up, and then, oh no, here we go again, damn, yep. Only you can light me up this way. Yeah, that ain't ever been the issue, babe. No, we both know that this is foolish and risky, and I stopped caring the moment you kissed me. Damn this band, damn this song, damn this drink that's damn near gone for making me forget where my mind went for making you and I make so much sense. Damn this heart for this whole mess, damn this bar and damn that dress. I thought you and I were giving up, and then, oh no, here we go again, damn. Tell me what we're doing here. Never mind, let's just play along till it disappears. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Damn this band, damn this song, damn this drink that's damn near gone for making me forget where my mind went for making you and I make so much sense, darling. Damn this heart for this whole mess, damn this bar and damn that dress. I thought you and I were giving up, and then, oh no, here we go again, whoa, no, here we go again, oh no, here we go again, damn. Thank you very much.
The veritable Warren Sellers.
Well, I can only be that.
I've been hanging out. We've been bumping into each other, Kelly and I, for 25 years, festivals and gigs and whatnot.
Yeah.
Warren and I have known each other and written songs together over the years, 20 or 25 years.
Yeah,
So we've known each other a long time, really.
yeah.
And Dennis and I just met, so Dennis still likes me. So far, so good. He doesn't like the way I treat my other friends, though, do you? No.
I'm observing.
I've had a rotten day. Anybody else had a rotten day? No? Oh, well, fuck you then. I had a really shitty day and I couldn't be bothered with anybody and I knew, I didn't have time. Please don't heckle me, I'm speaking. I've had one of those days where you just have got no, I guess the modern term is bandwidth.
Yeah.
I have no bandwidth. I hate it when people use that word. Stupid word, meaningless word, but you understand what I'm trying to say. So I've had one of those days and I've been very careful not to act out on my feelings, but then it just bottles up inside and, you know, can't catch the cat, so I just kick the dog. And I'm in the self-help business. And the more I've got into this, the lower my self-esteem has become. The more irritated I am, the more bored I am. Somebody said to me, a long time ago, I was going through a little thing, and they said, you should do some, self-help. So I took them up on it, and I wrote a book. That's not quite what they meant. They were saying I should see a therapist. But anyway, whatever. Anyway, so I'm going to start the set with the most miserable song I ever wrote, and you can take it or leave it.
Be downhill from
Also, I should say this. I've just had my last cigarette.
Come on.
Dude, it's too much for one
No,
day.
respect is due to you for not applauding that. Thank God. I was really worried when I said that. We were going to get like this round of applause. Yay, you quit smoking. Yeah, we'll see. But I just had my last cigarette. I promised the wife. So I think I might be a bit nervous about that. Anyway. And just sitting here listening to you guys sing, I just started to relax a little bit.
Oh, good.
The Xanax kicked in.
Yeah.
And I just thought, oh, thank God, that's it. Taking the edge off that. And I realised that all that stuff today was the result of me knowing things. I knew that this guy's an idiot. I knew that was annoying. I knew a lot of things. And it reminded me that it's only when I get to a place where I really don't know anything that things start to relax. And I usually charge quite a lot of money for that piece of information. So it's a free one for you tonight. There's something here that I want to share. It ain't easy to believe we have all been there. Sometimes it feels like we are all alone in the wilderness of I don't know. I took the turns, they got me afraid and lost. I pushed the world away and I paid the cost. I wound up shivering and on my own in the wilderness of I don't know. It is dark and it is lonely in the cold, and there is thunder coming up from worlds below, and in the stillness lies a flicker of a glow. It is a seed that we all can sow in the wilderness of I don't know. I sat in silence, I held my head, tried to call up something from some book I read. I begged for mercy when the night unrolled in the wilderness of I don't know. I made a plan, but it did not get too far. It is not everyone can read the stars. I tried to call you, but I couldn't reach the phone. In the wilderness of I don't know. It is dark and it is lonely in the cold, and there is thunder coming up from worlds below. And in the stillness lies a flicker of a glow. It is a seed that we all can sow. In the wilderness of I don't know. Then I remembered that I did not know. I told the sky that it was so. And then the sun came up and pointed my way home from the wilderness of I don't know. I went out walking, but I never left my room. I started talking, but my words were just balloons. They never landed, so nobody knew. I was lost and far away from you. It is dark and it is lonely in the cold. There is thunder coming up from worlds below. In the stillness lies a flicker of a glow. It is a seed that we all can sow. In the wilderness of I don't know. Oh, the familiar wilderness of I don't know. In the wilderness of I don't know.
My brother.
Nice.
That would have made Dylan proud. That was beautiful, man. Jeez Louise.
Very nice, man. You might be angry, but you're a great songwriter. I'm sorry about your day, man. My day's just the opposite. I just woke up and feeling great and got a great woman that loves me, and it's just really nice. I'm trying to counter your energy here so we can meet in the middle, you know what I'm saying?
You know, I still charge for this shit, whether you're happy or not.
I was gonna do one of my sad songs, but right now I'm gonna do a real happy
Come
song.
on! Come on now.
I want people to stay. I want
All
y'all
right,
to
I'm
stay.
going out of character now. Fuck it. I'm going to have a good time.
There you go. This song's about men and women. Yes. How much we're alike or, no, different. I was born in the country, you're a city girl. I'm rough as a diamond, you're as smooth as a pearl. You call me on Sunday and Monday I call you back. Same train, different track. You wanna kiss and hug, I wanna hold your hand. You're laying on a blanket, I'm laying in the sand. I'm hungry, ready for dinner, but you just want a snack. Same train, different track. We don't need a contract, no expensive wedding ring. When we make love, I forget about everything. If I was a racehorse, I'd want you on my back. Same train, different track. I like drinking beer, you like drinking wine. I wake up at midnight so I can see the moon shine. I'm good in the kitchen and you're good in the sack. Same train, different track. You look like your mother, everybody says you do. I look like my father and my grandfather too. Well, we both look good together, and you know that's a fact. Same train, different track. Same train, different track. Thank you.
All right. Awesome, you guys.
Well, I think people are pretty bad with titles of songs. Am I right on this? Do you remember titles? Well, this gal was at one of my gigs and she said, will you play one of your songs? And I said, well, do you know what it is? And she said, I don't know what it's called. I just know it has something to do with submarines. And I thought, I don't have any frickin' idea what you're talking about because I've never written a song about a submarine in my entire life. So I figured out after a little bit of time that she was talking about a song called Summer Rain. So it's very different.
Close.
You don't know what people are thinking when you put a song clearly. But I wrote this song after Hurricane Katrina. I don't think there were any submarines involved in that. You're wrong. She grew up faster than all of her years before, 'cause this disaster took her home and her innocence. This wind's a memory of all the summers past, when Mother Nature took a toll with indifference. She used to wait and pray for showers in the sun, lift her head to the clouds, hold out her arms, and stick out her tongue. It'll never be the same. The smell of summer rain reminds her of the calm right before the storm that changed everything.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, man. Do it. Do it, Jason. Yeah.
Shelters filled with cots and strangers all lined up. Silence from the shock is much more than deafening. Where will she go from here? There'll be no school this year. Her teenage crush becomes an impossibility. She used to wait and pray for showers in the sun, lift her head to the clouds, hold out her arms, stick out her tongue. It'll never be the same. The smell of summer rain reminds her of the calm right before the storm that changed everything. And nothing feels so good when you come back home to your old neighborhood. It'll never be the same. It'll never be the same. It'll never be the same. The smell of summer rain reminds her of the calm right before the storm that changed everything. The rain reminds her of the calm right before the storm that changed everything.
Kayla. Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, that was very nice.
Give it up for
Nothing
Jason.
for the percussionist, please. What the hell?
And the percussionist.
Hello, I'm here.
Give it up
Well,
for my band.
If you're playing along out there, yeah, I should say so.
Come on.
If you're playing along out there, we're tuning the E string down to D.
Just so you know.
I got this chance to write some stuff and try to submit to the show Yellowstone. You ever seen that show? No one can be trusted. No one. Family, nothing matters. And then so I was watching it and I thought, it's like walking through a field of snakes. And I remember that old adage that when somebody shows you who they are, believe them. And this gave birth to this. When they show you their cards, believe what you see. That's who they are, and that's who they're gonna be. The snake in the grass will stay just out of sight. When you walk past, it's sure as hell gonna bite. Some people are poison, they surely got no soul. They lie for a living, and every inch given will be taken till they take control. Your best bet when you cross that ground is to ride up high in the saddle, or walk with eyes wide open and listen for the rattle. The rattle. They will play with the truth. Let the games begin. They'll come on real smooth, then they'll shed that skin. Ain't no stop until the bellies are fed. You're gonna fight that fight, you better cut off that head. Cause some people are poison, they surely got no soul. They lie for a living, and every inch given will be taken till they take control. Your best bet when you cross that ground is to ride up high in the saddle, walk with eyes wide open and listen for the rattle. Some people are poison, they surely got no soul. They lie for a living, and every inch given will be taken, will it take control? Your best bet when you cross that ground is to ride up high in the saddle, or walk with eyes wide open. Listen for the rattle, listen for the rattle, yeah. Listen for the rattle. The rattle. They haven't used it yet, but that's the downfall of their show.
You've just told me a very important thing about life.
Okay, over there, well.
You've made a little bell ring for me. Yeah, I've had a transformation.
I do what I can. I do what I can.
That's how I felt all day.
Beautiful.
People are toxic. Fuck that guy. Da, da, da. And as you were singing that song, because now I'm relaxed, you know. So now, as you were singing that song, I'm thinking, you know, dude, you really need to learn some strategies to deal with. What an asshole I am. If I'm having a bad day, it's the worst thing in the world. If you're having a bad day, you should get over yourself. Right? I think most of us are like that.
Right.
That's my next book. Get over yourself.
Hey, Cherie, will you get me a Sauvignon Blanc? Please.
Is that Shri?
That's Cherie.
Hi, Shri. My wife dropped me off.
Hey, anybody? Can you get me a Chardonnay?
That's like widening the net. Throw enough shit at the wall.
Throw it out
He's only
there,
got
yeah.
one chance.
You never know, right? That's right.
In Laguna Beach, where I lived for a long time, can't afford it anymore, but I lived there.
You are the king of Laguna Beach, though. Let's be real.
I don't know about king. We're very cautious about using the word king now, but we, or you guys were for about 300 years. I don't know.
Past tense.
I used to be on the radio, and I used to do this thing that, where I would write a song about the Laguna Beach police blotter every week. It wasn't my idea. It wasn't a bad idea, but it wasn't mine. The boss said, every week, just go and have a look in Stew News and whatever, the Laguna Beach Independent, find a story, write the song about the story, record it, and then we'll put it out on Fridays and have a chinwag about it. You know. I'm like, oh, well, that sounds simple. Every week I did it for a long time. Here's the story for you, okay? This is about Laguna, remember? So this was in the paper. It said, recent controversy about rehab and detoxes springing up in town. Oh, that's it. Recent controversy about rehabs and detoxes springing up in town. People are buying buildings, houses, renting them out to poor slobs who are trying to get off drugs, and paying the mortgage with that because the neighbours don't like it. Because, well, you didn't move to Laguna to be next to a house full of drug addicts. That's not why you moved there, but that's what you did. So, because Timothy, like the Laguna's got this history of Timothy Leary and the Brotherhood and all that stuff. So anyway, Monterey Street, 3100 block, theft. That's the headline. 8:24 p.m., a detox centre said that a couple had checked out of their room, taking a 23-inch flat-screen TV with them, valued at $500. Kind of predictable. If you have renting rooms to drug addicts, they're going to steal your shit, unless it's nailed down. In fact, wouldn't be a bad job, actually. You could put, if you're stuck for something to do, or your business just failed, get yourself a screwdriver, go down to Laguna Beach, and offer to screw things down for people in rehab centres. Anyway, so here we go. So this is the song. This is not Seattle or Chicago. We're not a city of that size. For we are the California Riviera. Folks round here are very, very nice. Very nice. Even the scumbags say good morning, morning. The crime we like is starchy white collar. The teenage stoners always keep the noise down, so long as they've the keys to mommy's car. We like a better class of loser in Laguna, the ones who do a little crystal to unwind. We disapprove of those that stink or steal to get a drink. We much prefer the self-supporting kind. We want a better class of junkie in Laguna, the ones who keep it light and never frown. If you're jonesing like a bitch and you just can't scratch the itch, that's no excuse to let your standards down. Like a rogue who is romantic in Laguna, Thomas Edison or Freud or Kennedy, River Phoenix or Cobain, both completely did their brains, but they had the cash to buy their own TV. We don't want no toothless uglies in Laguna. please send them off to Costa Mesa or to San Clemente.
That's so good. I heard a ton of those, and they're all brilliant.
I told you I was in the self-help business. Just trying to be of service.
I was gonna follow that with a love song. But I'm gonna do something else. We're gonna stay kind of on that, oh man. Hard act to follow right here.
Do you know, I used to get loads of, we'd get complaints because people would say that I sided with the criminals rather than the complainants. And I think that's probably true, you know.
Okay. Yes, I think you're right. I'm just agreeing. Anybody out there have any bad joints right now?
Is there such a thing? Come on.
Well, this song's about a different type of joint. This is about a joint that fell on the ground, probably out of your pocket. I'm just a lonely joint on the ground. Pick me up and pass me around. You can burn either end, put me out, light me again. I'm just a lonely joint on the ground. I was born at 4:20 yesterday. I'm fat 'cause I roll that way. Oh, brother, you got a light. I'll make you feel all right. I'm just a lonely joint on the ground. I fell out of your pocket when you were walking down the street. You didn't see me fall right next to your feet. I'm not made of gold, I don't look like cash. You walk over me like I'm a piece of trash. I'm scared and I don't know what to do. I hope you miss me like I miss you. I'm not afraid to die, I just wanna get you high. Just a lonely joint on the ground. Pick me up and pass me around. I'm just a lonely joint rolling round. I'm just a lonely joint on the ground.
All right.
Oh, she's coming. She's coming.
Okay. That's all right.
Man, you guys messed me up. You're so good that I got distracted. So into that song. Okay, so I have a couple things to say right now. A couple things to say. Warren,
Yes, ma'am.
I just met your wife. She is lovely.
She is lovely.
You need to bring her every time. Why have you been hiding her?
I will.
I want to know.
Well.
Jason Fetty, you're on fire tonight, baby, and we're digging it.
God, did you say I was fired? What did you just say?
I thought that's
You
what
can't fire me, I don't work for you.
See? He's on fire tonight. I'll articulate better. Jason Fetty is on fire tonight.
Yeah.
I'm from the South. What do you want? I talk funny, okay? Stop it. You, new guy.
Dennis,
New guy.
New guy.
We love you. We love you so much that you're coming back for a show with your whole band.
yes.
Tell them when. Tell them when.
August 26. 26.
You guys need to go on to campusjax.com to get your tickets. I suggest.
Please do.
I suggest you get on it.
Yes. It's a blues rock power trio, all original songs. We do a few covers to make people feel good, but we travel all over the country, overseas, and we'll be here.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, you being here tonight was great because now I'm coming. like I'm bringing my friends. Like I have to come now. I have
Thank
to be
you
here.
so much.
No, I'm very excited.
Is it?
Are you sure?
I don't
What?
think so.
No.
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 No, it's August 26th. I know for sure.
No, the peanut gallery. No peanut. No peanut
Thank
gallery.
you.
I just heard.
And then I wanted to announce. Yeah, August 26th.
Unless
This
you
right
change
here-
the date, it's August
No,
26th.
he did not do that to you. They're joking. We mess with people here. We can't help it. You know, Jason Betty can't be having all the fun. Ooh. So this is my love jar. You guys know what that is. So if you guys are feeling love for these guys right here, and I know you are. I can see it. I can feel it. We all are. Put your love in there. It all goes to them, okay? And then the last thing I wanted to tell you is, some of you know this, some of you don't. I also am a singer-songwriter. And why do you think I'm so obsessed with these guys? I do this every Tuesday. It's my biggest passion. It's my love. But I wasn't always. I was a poet. I wrote poetry my entire life. And then I met a musician, but that's a whole other story. And then he took me to see the most beautiful, ethereal, angelical, amazingly talented woman. He takes me to see her and he goes, I think you could write songs. And I'm like, I don't think I can. Yes, you can. I want you to see somebody. And he took me to see this young lady right here about 10 or 11 years ago.
Angelic?
Yes. Yeah.
If you must.
I'm sure, honey, you got your moments, but we don't need to talk about them here. You can. I cannot. So I'm talking about my impression, okay? Because I walked in there and she was a goddess and absolutely amazing and so talented. And I thought, you know what? I'm gonna try to start writing songs, and I'm gonna pick up a guitar because of Kelly Fitzgerald.
Wow.
And so I did. And it's her fault. So if you ever hear a song of mine and you don't like it, you can blame Kelly.
You blame me.
All right. Are you guys ready? You guys are starting round 3. Are we ready?
Give it up for this woman. Come on now. Give it up.
Tell them where to find you guys online. I mean, everybody here knows you, but for everyone who's watching you on the broadcast, the live broadcast, please tell them where to find your music.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's do this.
All right, let's do this. All right, so
Why don't we just stay in this kind of wacky vein? This is kind
Remember,
of
you're a goddess now, as you go
right.
forward.
No, oh, wait, right. Oh, I didn't. That's right. Don't mess with her. All right. Well, let's see. This has been called a stalker song. Do we have any stalkers here? Anybody a stalker?
They never raised their hand. Never.
Anybody a stalker? Has anyone ever been stalked?
I'd love to be stalked.
Would you? Yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
Have you?
No,
have
you
you?
wouldn't.
Have you
Has this happened to
really?
you?
No, you wouldn't
have.
want to be
That's
stalked.
how I got married.
It's happened to you?
See how this goes, right? All right. Well, here's go. And I just want to. Do any of you have a good sense of humor?
Right. Certainly not.
You're gonna need it. Friday night, I should be going out instead of sitting here on this well-worn couch, trying not to call. I don't wanna fall. I can't stop thinking about you. Saturday, my hunger's growing strong. You make me salivate, though I know it's wrong. I need attention and intervention. I can't stop thinking about you. I dream about the day when I hear you knock upon my door. 'Cause you bring me satisfaction, still you keep me longing for more. Pizza pizza delivery man. I guess I'm thinking about you. Your little red car with that yellow sign, lights right up, it gets me every time. You bring it hot, it hits the spot. I guess I'm thinking about you. Gotta pull myself together, 'cause you got me down here on my knees. Yeah, I just lose all self-control when I think about your triple cheese. Please, pizza delivery man, I guess I'm thinking about you. Some days you're tall and slim, some days you're short and round, but it's that uniform that really knocks me out. I don't know your name, it keeps on changing. I can't stop thinking about you. I really like your sausage, hot Chicago deep dish crust. Yeah, the Italian marinara with a mozzarella double stuff. I just can't get enough. Pizza delivery man, I guess I'm thinking about you.
Harmony, please.
I can't stop thinking about you. I can't stop thinking about you.
Thanks, guys.
Love it, love it.
That's awesome. So apparently it's any pizza delivery man, I think is what's happening. Well, that's the way it goes
Flexible.
sometimes.
Flexible.
You know I hate to see you again, with tears rolling down your perfect skin. So let that broken in your broken heart point the way to a brand new start. And if you're wondering with who, well then, I know a guy that'll treat you better. He ain't afraid to chase forever. Straight up, he ain't the kind that lie. He lives and loves to make you smile. He's had your back for quite a while, and if that sounds too good to let go by, I know a guy. I've heard you say that lovers should be friends, 'cause once you cross that line you can't pretend. You tell me that you've had enough of shallow men and halfway love. Well, you won't be settling for that again. Well, then I know a guy that'll treat you better. He ain't afraid to chase forever. Straight up, he ain't the kind to lie. He lives and loves to make you smile. He's had your back for quite a while. That sounds too good to let go by. I know a guy. I know a guy who knows your every dream and secret. He shares your every silly inside joke. Might even write a song to tell you what he's feeling, 'cause he says it's time to let you know. I know a guy. I know a guy who's here already, heart and hand strong and steady, and is trying to read that look there in your eye. He truly believes and trusts in that you can see truth when it's looking at you. If that sounds too good to let go by, I know a guy. I know a guy. Thank you very much.
guys like dogs? I like dogs. Never really understood the dog thing. But then I got a dog, and that's how you find out, isn't it? You can't learn from other people's mistakes. But I had this dog called Mrs. Pickles. She was a dog, wasn't she?
He was.
Yeah. She was horrible, really, but we adored her. She was traumatized in the pound, or maybe even before. She was a year old when we got her, so she was not the easiest dog. She's a little white poodle thing. I mean, she wasn't like dangerous. You could kick her across the room if she got on your nerves, but she was not. So she wasn't like dangerous. But she would scare children. Yeah. Anyway, she died of cancer. And that's very sad, because you promise these dogs that you'll look after them and you'll save them, and then in the end you can't save them from stuff like that. Just, got to let them go. And like most people, we hung on too long, we should have probably let her go. Weeks, if not months, before she finally died. We've got a new dog now, which is what you do when your puppy dies. Get another one. And now, I don't believe in this bullshit, but it feels like Mrs. Pickles sent us Barkley, who is the sweetest little dog who loves everybody and loves dogs. In fact, now we're the guys who have to say, can we approach your dog? This one's friendly. I've lived in the same neighbourhood for 15 years, never talked to one of my neighbours because you couldn't get close to them because of Pickles. But now Barkley wants to talk to everyone, which means that I have to now talk to my neighbours. But there are upsides to the whole thing as well.
You just can't think of what they are right now?
It's a song about Mrs. Pickles. I can sing it now, but when she was alive, I didn't like to... I didn't want to sing it when she was in the room, because I didn't want to embarrass her.
She spoke to me about it many times.
Yeah, she's like, Jason, it's not... Walking in the park, in the soft green grass, she melts every heart, everyone we pass. Lying on the ground, in a secret place we've found, playing in the sun when the shadows fall. Run and run and run, gotta catch them all. Though I'm right behind her everywhere, she will turn to check that I'm still there. I am a man on a string, and I know I can only go where she wants to. And if she turns on a whim, I'm gonna follow. Follow her. I'm with her all day long, and I think I'm trapped beside. Never felt so free as I do now that I am a man on a string. I love my work, I love my life, I love my home, my friends, my wife. Love the love that binds us all. We all agree she fits right in. It's like we're all tied up with string. Look at her coming when we call. She will go to you and she comes to me. Zooming up the hill to the willow tree. I think if we watch her carefully, She will show us all we need to be. I am a man on a string, and I know I can only go where she wants to. And if she turns on a whim, I'm gonna follow. I'm with her all day long, and I see you might think I'm trapped beside her. I never felt so free as I do now that I am a man on a string. Man on a string. Man on a string. A man on a string.
It's an old adage, but that's a voice that could sing the phone book.
Very
More
nice.
than enough.
I reckon if I did it again now, I could probably get it right, that song. Made a few mistakes.
I'm hip.
Doesn't matter, does it?
Sounded great, man. Sounded great. Thank you. This song's about just observations about some young girls who got in trouble, not meaning to get in trouble, but getting themselves in a bad situation because of just life, just guys on them, and having to suffer the consequences. Katie couldn't feed herself, so she decided to have a baby. Her boyfriend said okay, what he really meant was maybe. Her mama threw her out, daddy let her in. Now her boyfriend's just a boy, no longer her friend. Oh, Katie, what you gonna do with your life? Oh, Katie, what you gonna do with your life? Your life. Katie's always angry, the girl's out of control. She said she needed money, now she's swinging on a pole. Walks the streets at night, lays in bed all day. Tears on a pillow, she's got a baby on the way. Oh, Katie, girl, what you gonna do with your life? Oh, Katie, what you gonna do with your life? Your life. Katie had a baby, said she couldn't wait. Now every 30 days she gets a check from the state. Grandma babysits while Katie's having fun. She never sees her baby, now she's having another one. Oh, Katie, girl, what have you done with your life? Oh, Katie, what have you done with your life? Your life. Your life. Thank you.
Brilliant.
Sweet.
I want to say something really quick. As you heard earlier, I normally do a band, power trio, blues, rock, and all this, but doing something like this, I have all these songs at home, and I've been meaning to really get out and play, and I'm just so honored to be playing with all these brilliant, amazing songwriters here. We have something now, the AIs come in and people can put in something and the song pops out, and it's just, it breaks my heart to know that the time we spend to write a good song, some people are just taking it at, the music industry's changing a lot. So long as we keep it honest, I'll never fake anything. I'm not that kind of person. Everything I do is real from the heart, and I see the same thing up here on stage, so I feel honored to be up here with everybody.
Very kind.
Sweet.
Yeah. What's going to happen to human communication? I mean, there's nothing wrong with AI. I think AI is great for, you know, I don't know what, but it's good for something, doesn't it? I think. I wrote to a friend of mine the other day and I said to him, he's a psychiatrist, you know, psychologist actually, professor. So I need to put together another seminar for this thing. So it's probably going to take me a few days to figure it out. He said, how long is the seminar? I said, I don't know, 3 days retreat thing. And he goes, call me back in 10 minutes. 10 minutes later, he's got this thing. And I went, motherfucker, I can't believe it. This is gonna be
That's the world we're in
great.
right now.
But that's great in a way. But you've got to go to the thing and have the communication. You can't just, I don't know, human communication, that's, I don't know whether it's meaningful or not. It feels meaningful to me. I just don't know how, if you don't retain knowledge, you can't communicate that knowledge about yourself. And I love that song, by the way, because it's a story about a third person. I really respect that. Because I like to write songs about my miserable sex life. You know, but to have a character in mind and tell a story about a real human being in such a sort of authentic and moving way. What? I hope what?
Ava doesn't hear that, he should have said. Ava.
Oh, I should have said premarital sex life. I mean, everybody knows what your sex life's like when you're married.
So I'm going to do a love song for you now.
Yeah. Well played, well played.
Can I just say I can't afford therapy, so I just do this.
You're a tough act to follow, dude, I got to tell you.
No, I'm full of shit.
But I love you. I love you.
This is one of the 3 love songs I have.
All right.
5, maybe 5. Yeah, it feels so good to feel so good. Yeah, making friends with peace. I wish I knew I could have done it long ago, but fate moves slow and letting go ain't easy. Well, it's so sweet knowing that I found someone who feels the same as me. It's good to know my days alone weren't spent in vain. Having a love that's second to none is everything under the sun. Everything under the sun. Yeah, the world keeps spinning and we're still hanging on. Yeah, I'm so glad you're in it, 'cause you keep me strong enough to climb that mountain. When I'm down, you shine your light on me. And it's so sweet knowing if we lost it all, we'd be okay, you and me. It's all we need day. Baby, our love is second to none. Everything under the sun, everything under the sun. Just us wrapped all in each other, face up on the ground. Finally found our piece of heaven. It's blue skies all around, all around, yeah. Oh, Jason. It's so sweet knowing if we lost it all, we'd be okay, you and me. It's all we need to make it through another day. Baby, our love is second to none. Everything under the sun, everything under the sun, everything under the sun.
Beautiful. I do what I can. You know, I do what I can. What kind of capo are you using? I like that capo.
You want to borrow it?
Well, I've got one. I'm about to capo, and usually brings out the demons. It's the same demons that took my hair, I'm sure of it.
Well, put it, if it doesn't
They
work,
have the same
you can
sort of
use
thing.
mine. You can just
I
follow.
like those though.
These things, they don't hold it well consistently, I find.
Oh, let's
You want to
see
shove.
that.
Shove.
Shove.
Yeah. You got to shove.
Did you tell me to shove it? Is that
I'm
what you
trying,
said?
no, I want you to start on a. What's that? Which one have you got? He's got that one.
They're better than the old stuff.
Right. The old is that a shove?
The,
hell is
the,
that?
the downside of the shove is that you
Really,
can't
really
keep it on your
How many of
headstock.
you know what a capo is?
Really, really nice.
Rock on. All right.
I know,
there
it's
you go.
really-
I think mine is like yours. I stole this from a gig.
I know this is not really, interactive, is it?
No, we're just breaking down the fourth wall.
That's
fourth
right.
wall.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, I'm tuning back up if you're playing along in the audience.
This is good information.
And then I'm capoing, which always is a challenge. Am I right? I mean, right? That's a thing.
Challenge.
Things get a little bit wonky,
If you have a bad capo, it's really a challenge.
especially that, and I think that's what I got. I'm gonna blame the capo.
Can't be you.
That's the name of my new band. Blame the capo.
Blame the capo. I'm having shirts made. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna play you a brand new song I've never played before. Can you dig that at all? Or?
Come on now.
And it's going to be out of tune with the capo.
Yeah, and I think that's gonna be what's special about it. Things gonna be okay. Okay, hold on a second.
I'm going to jam along. You've never played it before. I've never heard it before.
What could go wrong, really? I think ultimately.
Come on.
All right, so
Oh, there you go. Rock on.
I'm gonna do this, and maybe I can peek down on occasion. If it goes really bad, I'm gonna go into a medley of Neil Sedaka tunes. So I'm prepared for whatever, man. You know, songwriting, we spend a lot of time trying to find a brand new way to say the same old thing. That is the great challenge. I teach at these 2 songwriting expos every year, and that is what we talk about a lot. Because I hear a lot of things, I go, that's great, man, I just have heard it 25,000 times. So what do you got for me, you know?
encouraging.
But it's packaged in better grace than that, actually, but you're right. So, okay, I've never done this. So, on my couch this afternoon, but I just wrote it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Last step I took last weekend was the first step back to me. Seen all I need, heard all I need to hear, seen all I need to see. Sometimes you gotta open up and let the real truth pour, and just admit when something isn't working anymore. I'm not talking about the bottle. I've never really been the one to overdo that stuff. No, I'm talking about my heart's survival. 'Cause I blew past all the obvious and so drawn to your touch. So I've been taking inventory. Now it finally all adds up. You were my alcohol, and I drank too much. Oh, oh, drank too much. Oh, oh. I don't deny 1 minute of the good times that we've had, but in between your words begin to make me feel so bad. We were hot and heavy, so it took too long to learn. Didn't hate the heat, but I could have done without the burn. Oh, I'm not talking about the bottle. Never really been the one to overdo that stuff. I'm talking about my heart's survival. 'Cause I blew past all the obvious and so drawn to your touch. And I've been taking inventory. Now it finally all adds up. You were my alcohol, and I drank too much. Oh, oh, I drank too much. Oh, oh. Hear what I say, 'cause I can't pretend that we can be lovers and no longer friends. So I've been taking inventory. Now it finally all adds up. You were my alcohol, and I've had more than enough. You were my alcohol, and you're no longer a rush. You were my alcohol, and I drank too much. Oh, oh, too much. Oh, okay, what do you think? This is good. Too much. Oh, oh, drank too much. Different take. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers to you all.
Cheers.
So, I like to collaborate.
We've done it 50 times.
We have. It's a very interesting thing, collaboration. It's not a thing that we're. I say we. It's been 20 years since I swore allegiance to this, the flag of this once great nation.
Since he became a citizen.
Since I became a citizen, yeah. Yeah, whatever. Great. I'm just as proud as you are right now.
Yep.
Collaboration, it's not in the America's a great place and a beautiful place, and all right, because I know I'm talking to Americans right now. In Britain you don't have to do this, but in America you have to go, you're great, we're fabulous, it's the best, we're the greatest country in the world, we're exceptional, it's all great. Never mind about all that other stuff and the past and the whatever, but now we're great. Now you're great. Although, collaboration's not a thing that's taught much in school, I don't think. Maybe you're a teacher, you would know how to really collaborate and put your own feelings aside and have a common goal and work toward that thing and be able to do that, thing. It's not, listen, put it this way, I'm in an organisation that's called the Collaborative of Orange County. And we've had to have seminars on what? Collaboration. Like nobody knows how to do it. They're not sure what it means. So, anyway, this is a collaboration which I'd like to share with you. I collaborated with, this is how to begin collaboration 101. Collaborate with somebody who is dead. Is a very good, strong way to start. Because, you know, what are they going to do at the end of the day? So I've collaborated on this song with William Shakespeare. You familiar with him?
Yeah.
He was a playwright. No? Anyway.
Willie to his closer friends.
I'm just Willie. Hey, Willie. How now, my liege, Willie? He was playwright, and I did when my wife first came to this country. I dragged her, kicking and screaming, from her life in London to come and live in Orange County. She's made a good life, and she's done very well. I'm very proud of her. But she's an actress, and Orange County, even with its proximity to Los Angeles, not really a theatrical place. It's not like living in New York or wherever, Berlin or somewhere like that, where there's a theatre on every street corner. And so I was trying to think, well, what can I do to get her out of the house, you know? And I played tennis with this guy. He was a poet. He taught the gifted kids at UCI, and he taught them Shakespeare and poetry and stuff. And I did this party with him. My God. To cut a long story short, we did this party in Laguna on the hill, in this posh house, with some OC housewives all tottering around on stilettos, you know. And all been to the same surgeon, you know, they're all... And it was very nice, whatever, but they told me this poet was going to do poetry. I was going to sing, and they were going to do... I was like, no, I really don't want to... Fucking poetry, of all the things. Anyway, he was great. His own poetry wasn't great, but his renditions of speeches from the plays was brilliant. So I thought, those songs in the plays. I remember I didn't really study Shakespeare at school. I wasn't in that, you know, you had to be in C, B, or A, which I don't think that was the group I was in, any of those. But I thought, I've got the songs in the plays, I'll have a look, and I went online. And there are songs in the plays of Shakespeare, but the tunes are lost to history, because obviously they couldn't record them, so we don't know what the tunes were. But we know what the lyric was, because it's Shakespeare cleverly and kindly writes the word song at the top of the page. So it's a clue that this is a song. Is everybody okay? Anybody hearing this?
Songs.
Okay, so I know I'm going on a bit, but the reason why I'm telling you is because we did put this show together. My wife and her actor friends, they do speeches, I do songs, I make fun of Shakespeare, I make fun of the crowd, we dick around, it's high energy, good fun, but we stick to the real words of William Shakespeare. We don't want to mess with because it's kind of biblical, you know, to the purist. You don't want to mess with it, and why would you anyway? There was only a couple of songs I messed with. I did 5 or 6 songs I messed with, because he needed a bit of help with his chorus. Warren Sellers taught me how to do this. So.
That Willie, I'm telling you.
He was all right. He was a bit waffly, though, kind of wordy. Anyway, he wrote these songs. We do these shows. We have a show coming up in Laguna Beach at the Laguna Beach Cultural Arts Centre, which is on Forest Avenue. It's next to the Candy Baron. Anyway, you can find it. It's a really great place, fantastic space, old Laguna space. It's upstairs. Unfortunately, there's no ADA, so I should warn you about that. But it's on, I think it's August, or maybe it's the 31st of July or so. I think it's around there. Anyway, Laguna Beach Cultural Arts Centre. Have a look. It's a really fun show. So
I've seen a chunk of it, and I have to tell you, it's brilliant.
It's really
brilliant.
fun. Yeah. So here's a song by William Shakespeare. Oh no, Jason Feddy and William Shakespeare.
Sure.
I like it in that order.
And he was fine with it.
Well, they can come and chase me for the copyright. You know what I mean? All right, this song, I believe this is the original tune. Feel free to play along. Fear no more the heat of the sun, the furious winter's rages. Thou world, task is done, home I've gone, taking thy wages. Golden lads and girls almost like chimney sweepers, come to dust, come to dust. Fear no more the frown of the great, the past the tyrants stroll. Care no more to clothe and to eat. To thee the reed is like the oak, and the scepter learning physic must follow this. Come to dust, come to dust. Exerciser on thee, oh no witchcraft charm thee, ghost unlaid forbear thee, nothing ill come near thee. No, down, come on, come on, fear no more the lightning flash, nor the all dead thunder storm. Fear not slander, censure rash. You have finished your joy and your moan. Lovers young, all lovers must consign to thee and come to dust, come to dust, come to dust. Yeah.
Your problem is that you don't feel. That's your problem. There's no feeling. No feeling at all.
I tried to do it without feeling, but
Well, keep on, keep on.
Work on it. Keep working on it.
it's an on-off switch. It's not a dimmer switch. Do you know what I mean? You're the same. You're the same. You can't show up like, well, I'm just going to phone it in today. I'm just going to give it 40%. It doesn't work like that. It's either turned on or turned off. My wife says that. Either on or off. So it's a gift. Can't take credit for it, but I will take the cash.
Very nice. You and Will.
Indeed. Well, Will didn't have a lot of money. Will, in the end, do you know what he left his wife? His second best bet was in his will to give to, what's her name? Anne, what's her face? Can't remember.
Different kind of love, huh?
No, she for Shakespeare. Well done. That could be it.
The last name.
It wasn't the name, though, was it? It was Anne something else. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Love song.
Boom. Delivery.
You're going off me, aren't you, Dennis? I can tell that. You're
Man,
going,
I'm having
we
a good
were
time.
so friendly before and so...
I'm having a great time, brother. Really?
On you go.
Yeah. You know I'm crazy, baby. I'm crazy over you. So crazy, mama. I'm crazy over you. When it comes to loving a man, nobody does it like you do. Woke up this morning, there was gray clouds in the sky. Thought I saw the sun come out, it was just you walking by. Yeah, I'm crazy. I'm crazy over you. Hard for a man to sing the blues when he's got a woman like you. We make love every morning, we make love every night. Your loving's like a new pair of shoes, it feels good and fits just right. Yeah, I'm crazy. I'm crazy over you. Hard for a man to sing the blues when he's got a woman like you. Like you. Go ahead, man.
Still time. There's still time.
Yeah, I'm so crazy, mama. I'm crazy over you. So crazy, baby. I'm crazy over you. Hard for a man to sing the blues when he's got a woman like you. So hard to sing the blues, baby, when I got a woman like you. Hard for a man to sing the blues when he's got a woman like you, baby.
Yeah.
What a night.
Fun.
You guys are having a blast, aren't you? The funny thing is that these guys are having a blast. I love it. The chemistry tonight. And you know what? We've got like perfect, amazing, beautiful guitar tone night. What do you think, Golden? What's up with the guitar tone tonight? Awesome. All these beautiful guitar players. I love it. All right, you guys. They're about to start their last round. It's the last round. I kind of wish you guys were here all night. I know you don't want to be here all night, but I could listen to you all night. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. You guys could listen to them all night too, couldn't you?
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much for having us.
Yes. Okay, so last round. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to touch it. Okay.
The KRAEMER.
Give it a little love. All right. Are you ready, Miss Kelly?
Yes, darling. Thank you.
All righty. I'm excited about the last round.
All right, no pressure.
All right. Well,
Thank you guys for coming out on a school night. Very cool of you. Either that or you're all independently wealthy and you don't have a job tomorrow. So that's awesome. Love that about you, too.
all right.
I'd end on kind of a little fun note, if that's all right with you all. I swore to myself this would never happen, but man, it's a slippery slope. I'm hearing their voices inside my head, and they're not even remotely woke. And catching myself using expressions only my folks would say. Like that lovely old adage, more like a dadage. It's never too early to God forbid. You ought to really start putting a little something away. I'm turning into my parents. I'm trying to fight it, but they're gonna win. Turning into my parents. I'm having my dinner at 5 p.m. I didn't see it coming. It creeps up on on you so slow, but I'm turning into my parents. Say it isn't so. Do I really say this stuff now? Do you have to play that music so loud? Where did I leave my glasses? And why is everything on the cloud? I'm using that passive-aggressive look, the one I learned from Mom. And it's terrifying how well it works, like a highly accurate laser-guided weapon of mass manipulation. I'm turning into my parents. I'm trying to fight it, but I'm not immune. Turning into my parents. Why did I walk into this room? How did I see this coming? It creeps up on you so slow, but I'm turning into my parents. Say it isn't so. I'm drowning in this gene pool, coming up for air. And if my folks were just a little bit cool, maybe I wouldn't care about turning into my parents. I'm turning into my parents. I'm trying to fight it, but I'm gonna lose. Turning into my parents. Oh, why is a Velcro on my shoes? Why didn't I see this coming? It creeps up on you so slow, but I'm turning into my parents. Say it isn't so. Say it isn't so. Say it isn't so. Yeah.
Nice.
Kelly Fitzgerald. How lovely. People came over and put money in the tip jar. That was nice.
Yes.
If
And
you
a fine
haven't-
example, by the way.
Yeah, if you haven't put money in the tip jar, what's wrong with you? I hate to make this, thank you, sweetie. I hate to make this transactional, but what are you, communists? Put your money in the tip jar. This is America.
Thanks for not reaching too far.
Kids need shoes, you know.
Well, I try to read the room whenever I do these things, and this song seems right now. I was trying to figure out.
Okay. Read the room. I'm going to look that up when I get home.
It's the color of a heartbreak. It's the color of a goodbyes. It's what's keeping me awake. It's the color of her eyes. It's what I am tonight. It's where I want to be. When I get myself right, I know just what I need. Play me a fiddle. I want to hear me a steel guitar coming out of an old jukebox full of old school records in a country bar where there's a bartender old enough to bear the weight of a sad old story from a silly fool who's made a big mistake. Yeah, don't worry, won't be down too long, it ain't my style. I just wanna be blue for a while. You know she was a red hot, but she drove out of sight. I said things that hurt a lot and gave her the green light. So I'm drinking this whiskey down, and as it sinks in for real, I want a mournful sound that matches the way I feel. So play me a fiddle. I want to hear me a steel guitar coming out of an old jukebox full of old school records in a country bar where there's a bartender old enough to bear the weight of a sad old story from a silly fool who's made a big mistake. Oh, don't worry, won't be down too long, it ain't my style. I just wanna be blue for a while. fiddle. Steel guitar, if only they were here. Play me a fiddle, I wanna hear me a steel guitar coming out of an old jukebox full of old school records in a country bar. Well, there's a bartender. I was sitting on Sunset Boulevard in a place called Everlay, a little bar, drinking a $24 margarita. Hollywood. Next to me was a guy who had me by 10 years, you know. He's telling the bartender this story you can't believe. I remember thinking, oh my gosh, this bartender, through no fault of his own, can't tell you anything about what you just told him. He's just not old enough. Where there's a bartender old enough to bear the weight of a sad old story from a silly fool who's made a big mistake. Oh, don't worry, won't be down too long, it ain't my style. Yeah, don't worry, won't be down too long, it ain't my style. Don't worry, won't be down too long, it ain't my style. I just wanna be blue for a while. This song has been recorded by 3 country artists. One of them went straight to jail. And if that ain't country music, I don't know what is, people. Glad I could help, so let that be a caution to you. Thank you very much, you guys.
That's so great. Well, thanks again for having us all here. It's a pleasure to meet you, Dennis. Very nice. Good to see you guys. I know. And thank you for having us and just putting up with our shtick. These songwriting nights are great because the idea is that we connect with you, not just through the songs and coming out and doing a big show, but talking a bit about ourselves and having fun. My favourite juxtaposition is the poignant and perhaps moving song, and then a dick joke, and then a poignant and moving song. I like that juxtaposition very much. I grew up in the folk clubs of the UK, and that's the troubadour style there, you know.
I feel a dick joke coming on.
You want to hear a dick joke? I have a dick joke.
Oh,
I have a dick joke perfect for tonight. What's the worst thing about blowing Willie Nelson? When he looks down and says, "I'm not Willie Nelson." And I've been worried about that joke. Because at some point, while you were blowing him, at some point you must have said, or he must have heard you, somehow he must have got wind of the fact that you think he's Willie Nelson. Do you know what I mean? At what point did he...
When you realize the dude's 34 years old, you go, wait a minute.
Oh, I love you, I love you, Willie Nelson.
The visual
What
helps.
the fuck?
Thank
And he
you.
went, whoa, wait a minute.
Oh, Lord.
I don't think he'd stop you. I mean, he's kind of committed at that point. Anyway.
It's the secondary high, I'm telling you.
But it's not the smell, it's the taste.
Oh, man.
Anyway, whatever. Hope you've had fun. We've had fun. I've had fun.
I've enjoyed it.
Okay, one final thing I want to say to you is that there's a man on TV in Britain called Dr. Brian Cox. Do you know about this guy? He's a very famous guy around the world. He's a physicist.
Is this connected to Willie Nelson?
He had... I don't know whether Willie and... I don't know. Could be because Dr. Brian Cox, as well as having Sir Isaac Newton's chair of physics at Cambridge and now back at Manchester, my alma mater, I should say, he is a He was a keyboard player in a band called Dream in the 80s. And they had a hit called that went, "Things can only get better." Do you remember that song? It was a big hit in Europe. Yeah. Things can only get better, which, if you're a physicist, you know is not true, based on entropy.
Right.
Am I wrong?
Down. No, it's true.
Things are going to fucking fall apart. That's the whole point. That's the whole thing with... It's Newton's something, isn't it? I think you would know that.
It's Newton's something.
Law of entropy.
Yeah.
Isn't it a thermodynamics thing, probably? Something like that. Anyway, I don't know.
prefer it's Newton's something.
I watch YouTube. What do I know? I don't know anything about these things. But I love Dr. Brian Cox, and I find it fascinating the universe and how we're all thrown together at this moment in time is miraculous and very, 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 very irritating. So I want us to do this song. It's dedicated to Dr. Originally, I was going to call it "I Love Cox."
But you thought
Come on,
better
it's
of
a
that.
cheap joke, but it's a good joke. Come on. All right, this is a song, and we'll let Dennis end the evening. This is Dennis's last gig here.
Good luck,
He's
Dennis.
never coming back.
We're rooting for you,
Look at him,
buddy.
he's talented, he's good looking, he's a smart guy, whatever. He's like, well, that was an experience.
Nothing you're saying that I haven't heard before. I'm ex-military. I've heard many things. You got nothing.
Completely familiar with Dr. Brian Cox
You got
in every
nothing.
way. I know.
I can't speak on Cox, but I can speak on a lot of other things.
But they're down.
Ornery. He's an ornery ass man.
Hey, thanks for your service, dude. Seriously.
You're very welcome.
Truly.
All right, anyway, this is this thing. I'm going to do that just for... It's about right, isn't it? The sky is expanding in every direction. Out there forever, it's unbearable. Just for one moment, we stand here together, starstruck and spellbound in the light of it all. Where are you going, my old friend? Did you find a meaning, something to depend on? Do you believe in love? Do you still feel the glow? Will you be ready when the train is set to go? The sky is expanding in every direction. Out there forever, it's unbearable. No, 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 no. Just for one moment, we stand here together. Starstruck and spellbound in the light of it all. Anybody want to take a solo?
That would not be good on my behalf.
B minor 7 flat 5. You coming? Here we go. Na, 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 yeah. So to you to down to the bottom. Boom 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 to get down. To get to get talking to you to is it going to be? Say on the down, they don't down, they don't on the day. train is set to go. Oh, the sky is expanding in every direction. Out there forever, it's unbearable, unthinkable. Just for one moment, we stand here together, starstruck and spellbound in the light of it all, in the light of it all, light of it all.
Yes, sir.
Great, brother. Great.
Thank you.
Great song. So I guess I'm the last man standing here, the last act of the last of the
We're all
line
playing along.
tonight.
We're all going to play along, really fuck you up.
Out of key.
I'm tuned down to D, so if you just
All
wanna know
right,
that.
so that's clever.
But real quick here, this song's about kind of me growing up. I'm a country boy from back in Baltimore. Many people don't know Baltimore has all country. If you go north near Pennsylvania, it's all horse country. It's all equestrian. That's where I grew up. Mucking stalls after school, cutting grass all the time. My dad was a hard ass, but a really loving man who taught me all the things I wish a lot of the young boys would know right now. How to be a man, if that's your thing. I can get in trouble for saying that nowadays, so I'm trying to be politically correct in a way where I don't give a shit. But really, I had a really great upbringing. Went to the military when I was 18, came out, and came to LA when I was in 1985. And I've been around some amazing people. I used to have a chip on my shoulder, was kind of angry about a lot of things, and then just kind of got my life together in my 30s and 40s, and I just, the last couple decades have been pretty amazing. I have an amazing woman in my life, but this song's about where I came from. This is really about waking up and working my ass off. If you know about baling hay and mucking stalls and doing really hard work, a lot of kids have no idea what I'm talking about, but it was really hard. So the military was a breeze for me. A lot of kids were crying and Mr. Mommy and Daddy. I was like, yeah, this is nothing compared to where I grew up. So anyway, this is a song called Country Boy. Johnny Cash is one of my favorite songwriters. Lucinda Williams, Stevie Wonder. I mean, it's a lot of people. My pot is a gumbo of the things I grew up with. My brother went to Woodstock, so everything in my house was just anything that was on the radio or just any record that happened my brother borrowed or whatever, how he got it. It was just great music all the time. This song's called Country Boy. Turn up here. Treat me like a dog and you might get bit. Talk about me, I don't give a shit. If the water ain't dirty, I won't jump in. Mud on my boots and the sun on my skin. Saturday night, I sing the blues. Sunday morning, a hymn. Mama's cooking red beans and rice. Uncle Joe's drunk again. I ain't ashamed to be what I am. A bridge made of steel, bridge made of wood. Country boy. Out in the field when the sun goes down, up before daylight. One more day till I get my pay, dream about my girl tonight. I see my family everywhere, it must be the 4th of July. A whole lot of beer's gonna disappear, some fish getting ready to fry. Don't be ashamed to be what you are. I ain't no saint, you ain't no movie star. I come from the dirt, and I'm going back someday. Some things never change, and that's good, country boy. Country boy. Country ass boy. Country boy. It don't matter who you are, if you're white or you're black. You better slow down and enjoy your life before you have a heart attack. I don't care about your money, your fame and your wealth. Keeping up with the Joneses can be bad for your health. Don't be ashamed to be what you are. I ain't no saint, you ain't no movie star. I come from the dirt, and I'm going back someday. A bridge made of steel, bridge made of wood. I'm a country boy. Country boy. Country ass boy. Country boy. Thank y'all so much. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you guys for being here tonight. Thank you so much. And you four, wow. Wow. Thank you so much. That was one heck of a show. See, I would have said something else, but I'm not, I can't get away with it. Like Jason can get away with it. No, Jason can pull it off. I just can't.
It's charisma.
I know.
I was born with it. It's genetic.
Cheers. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, you guys, please check out the website, campusjax.com, JAX.com. Look out for all the shows we have coming up through the rest of the summer into the fall. We have a lot of stuff going on, so you got to get on there and get your tickets now because they sell out fast. There's a lot happening on, I don't have time to get into all of that now anymore, but you guys know where to find it. You know where to find it. Wow, I can't speak tonight. I'm excited. See, what can I say? CampusJax, JAX.com. We look forward to seeing you next Tuesday. Those of you on the live stream, we love you. Please share it and give a hand to my golden goddess back there.
Golden, awesome.
John over
Thank
there.
you so much,
County.
Golden.
Thank you so much, yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We appreciate you. We love you. We look forward to seeing you soon. Drive safe.
Thank you. Thanks so much.